Hey there guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Full Time FM, and we have a whingy player. Arthur Cabral wants to leave the football club. He's being a complete dick about it as well. He's got 20 clubs after him. Man United were one we turned down an offer from. Tottenham minor interest, but then basically a lot of European clubs, so I'm going to stick a £30 million price tag on it, and just basically say unavailable for loan and transfer listed, and we'll see who wants him at 30 million, because I have to pay stupid money for their players, so they can pay a bit of stupid money for my player. I'm just petty like that. Now he's done quite well for us. £8.25 million we spent. It says here 17 games, 13 goals. It's more than that. This season alone, it's been 15 starts, 3 sub appearances, 14 goals, 2 penalties, 6 assists, 3 player of the match awards, average rating 7.77. He's got to be worth Edouard money. So if they're not paying me 30 million for him, they're not having him. So it's just that simple. In the meantime, Bobby Thomas has gone Bristol Rovers on loan, and Daniel Alexic, who I did sign as like a Marco Tolic replacement when Tolic got injured. I can't remember what I paid for him actually. Or was he a freebie? Oh, he's a freebie, that's alright. Istanbulspor have paid 1.7 million for him. He's played in Turkey before with Başakşehir. And Yeni Malatyaspor. I think I did well with that. So yeah, decent player, but he's just not done out for us. I've not signed anybody else. However, it did flag up to me that Jack Hendry was available 525 grand, and we have the European stuff to deal with. Utrecht had offered 475, so there you go. He's transfer listed, they no longer want him, and he's qualified as homegrown, 2.5 star, and I think if we can have him and Owen O'Connell, and perhaps Jamie Hamilton will qualify in a year or so, that will actually help towards the registration stuff for Europe. So Stephen Welsh is there as well. I think I fucking nominate like 3 good centre backs or 2 good centre backs and say 3 homegrown ones that have been brought through the club. That will improve the fact you need 4 players who've come through the academy. Dear me, he's going to be a bit pissy about the price. Just going to decline to talk to him. Chaka developing concerns. Again, just played in a cup final. He's been a whiny little bitch. So we've not played Aberdeen this series. So I thought I'd bring you for the Aberdeen game and just get a few transfers done as well. Hopefully, get a few across the line. So Cabral is low on fatigue, so I'm going to bring Kyogo in, and that's the only change I'm making from the last game yesterday, except for the fact we're going to start attacking mentality. But you see here, Cabral wanted by 20 clubs. We'll see if we can get rid of him. I'd like to keep him. He's a good player. 14 goals, 6 assists in 15 starts. You know, it's pretty bloody hard to beat, to be honest. So I'd definitely like to keep him. But yeah, if he's going to be a bit pissy, I can't deal with players who play a game and then complain they're not playing enough games when you know they are. because they've literally just played in a cup final and won. So let's see how we do against Aberdeen today. They've got Woods in goal, Ramsey, Gallagher, Hanlon and Cunningham at the back. McCarthy, our former player, James McCarthy in a DM role. Alvarez puts one in, Kyogo sends it back in, Paulino, oh, it's head tennis. Ramirez gets it clear, Xhaka to Kyogo. Luca just took off his toe for a corner. Olaza will put it in. He complained about not playing enough as well as Xhaka. And as I was saying, they've got Joe Newell, Ibrahim Traore in midfield, Hedges and Sadlier out wide with Ramirez up top. Jerome and Gwen back to Johnston, who's going to play it forward. Kyogo onto Luca. He chips it to Alvarez. Oh, good header at the back stick. Lorenzo Luca setting that up for Alvarez. Beat the tackle there, Luca, didn't he? Oh, look at that. That's a hell of a way to put a cross in. A Rabona cross. That's a Rabona goal, that is. So Johnson again, playing it to Ahmed Odzic, Jerome Nguyen to Jaya, a couple of 1-2s, Xhaka forward for Kyogo. Olaza on the overlap, can he cross it for Luca? Oh, wide. I knew he was going to float across because those are the instructions, and Luca is 2 metres tall, so 6'7" Italian. Jaya didn't look impressed with Ramirez there, did he? Xhaka forward for Luca, he sent it through for Paulino. Oh, Paulino gets his goal. Excellent move. 2-0 up. Some good two-touch football here. Just played right through them. And again, Luca with the assist. He's got 2 assists now. You know, Jaya always has like a 6.8, 6.9. He's never... Good save by Johnston. He's never fancy, but he just does a job. Here's Newell putting one in for Aberdeen. Ahmed Odzic with a header out. Hedges gives it back to Newell, who swings across in. Ahmed Odzic clears it again. I think he was offside though when he put the cross in. Hedges. There's Ola Aina to Alvarez. Back to Aina. He's broke into the box. Oh, scoops it upwards and Ramsey clears. Olaza puts it back in. Oh, Paulino's there again. Johnny on the spot for his second goal of the season. 3-0 after 33 minutes. Paulino is 34. He's probably past his best, but he's still doing a job for us. Look at that. Good finish. First time. We look a bit fitter than they do. They look knackered. We've had 18 shots to their 2. 58% possession. I think we're going to have about 20 shots in this first half. Jair again getting dirtily manhandled there by Ramirez. Ahmed Odzic keeps it in. Gives it to Jerome and Gwen. He steps forward, gives it to Luca. Alvarez onto Aina out wide on the right. He crosses low. And there's Kyogo at the back stick. 4-0. It's an absolute demolition derby. And sparingly I'll give the players a bit of praise, because they have been whiny little bitches this week. They win a cup final and everyone thinks they should be playing more, even though they played in a bloody thing. Oh, that's really bugged me. Aina swings one in. Luca retrieves it. Olaza. Oh, Woods makes a save from Olaza. That was going top bags, that That was going in. Olaza swings the corner in. Hedges heads it out. Kyogo puts it back in. And nothing comes of it. Xhaka's not playing great, is he? Brilliant 45 minutes. You blew him away, lads. Keep an eye on Xhaka. I think we'll give him 5 minutes or so, and then screw it. I think we'll give him 5 minutes and we'll bring on Eustaquio for him. Jerome Nguyen finds Ahmed Alcic forward for Jaya. Brilliant pass out wide to the right for Augustin Alvarez. Oh, and his cross finds Luca, but he heads it just wide. That's unlucky, that. Xhaka's knackered and he's on a yellow card. So I think we'll just substitute him. Eustaquio's come on for him. Olaza puts one in. Jaya retrieves it. Aina sends it across. Alvarez is there. I think Kyogo had been fouled and it would have been a penalty had Alvarez not scored. That's 5-0. Yeah, Ramsey took Kyogo out there. So what we might do to control the game is maybe go to like a 4-3-3 kind of formation like they're playing in. Oh, or maybe a 4-5-1. Here's Kyogo. Oh, saved by Woods. Dean Campbell. I'll have a look at him in a minute, because I remember him being good last year. Young lad. Ahmed Alcic, following sadly, lays him off to Aina, who fouls him. Aina crosses. Alvarez. Ooh, no. I'll tell you what we could do. We could play like a 3-5-2 formation. So Alvarez is having a storming game. 9.7. We got Olaza and Paulino, who basically Paulino's having an excellent game, but they're basically the most tired players. I mean, we could bring Madsen on for Olaza, and then we could put Madsen on the right, Aina on the left. Okay, so that improves things a bit. And as for Paulino, we could probably bring Bertrand Traore on for him, and then we'll play Traore on the right, Kyogo on the left. I think we're good. So we'll go to a 4-2-4 formation that we're a little bit more familiar with. There's Eustaquio to Luca. Alvarez is through. Oh, that's his hat-trick. 15th goal of the season. I think Luca might actually have a hat-trick of assists. So I wish my manager at Rochdale would think like this. Just change formation. So yeah, Luca has a hat-trick of assists and Alvarez has a hat-trick of goals. Luca has set up Paulino and two of Alvarez's. So Alvarez is a 10 at the moment. Luca's 9.4. Luca deserves a goal. He might just get it. Oh, it's blocked. Jaya, we know he can take a free kick. Oh, it's deflected for a corner. Traore, I'll take it. It's away. Madsen is there. I think Madsen and Traore down at right hand side definitely give us a bit of balance. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at as target forward attack. There we go. I'd forgot to move him across. There's Ramsey being held up. Traore also being held up. Good work, lads. Good pressing. Sadler. Oh, he's offside. Still 6-0. Come on, boys. Let's praise them. There you go. They're all happy. Ramirez heads it on, but there's no one there. Ambadodzic will turn on that. Give it to Jaya. He looks forward for Luca. Gives it Alvarez. Will Luca get on the end of Madsen's cross? Oh no, but Kyogo will. 7-0. Dons demolished. Kyogo coming in from the left. Gets another. He's got 2 in this game. Paulino's got 2 and Alvarez has got 3. 41 shots, 60% possession. That's as good as it gets, that, boys. 5.82 XG, 23 shots on target. Absolutely smashed them. Augustin Alvarez gets a 10 out of 10. It's about as comprehensive as it gets today, boys. Well done. And 21 games played, 61 points. Absolute incredible effort from the boys. The Dons have been demolished. So apparently Bayern are rumoured to offer 22 million for Cabral. We're going to take part in the transfer stuff because Kyogo may also be leaving. 9.75 million. If I get 30 million for the pair of them, I gotta be honest, I might just take it. We shall see. Well, looks like Bayern Munich signed Edouard for 34.5 million. We get 10% of that, plus an extra 1.7 million in instalments. Hendry is set to sign for us. A fringe player, and they're not going to pay anything for him. No. Transfer wise, we've let a few go out on loan, 3 so far. I can't move any more money into the wages. So Harrison, Gray and McCafferty all gone out on loan. They're 16-year-olds, and Kevin Gonzalez gone to Livingston for 1100. We haven't signed anyone yet, although I think Hendry's about to sign. Yep, there we go. Jack Hendry, C rating from the fans, 9.5 grand a week, squad player. He's still decent for a squad player. For league games, he'll do really well for us, and he's worth twice what we paid for him. Okay, I'm gonna try and activate Matthias Arezo's release clause for 5.5 million because he's at Fluminense I've had a look at Julian Alvarez, and he's far too expensive. So that's a no-no. And I think we're about to lose Cabral and Kyogo. Oh dear. So, yeah, I think Bayern might be coming in for Cabral. They've already got Edouard. Let's see what happens. So, looks like Arezo's about to sign for us. Booyah. And he's granted a work permit as well. So, that's brilliant. 16 heading. 15 acceleration, 13 pace. And then 14 technique, penalty taking, free kicks, first touch, finishing and dribbling. 13 long shots and crossings. So, all-round player. 750 grand he paid River Plate for him. Jesus. We just paid 5.5 million. Pretty good. So, Cabral stayed, but Kyogo has gone to Burnley for 8 million. So, deadline day is now worth 12 million. Yeah, well, that sucks. Transfer window's about to close. I think we have one more offer for a player. Oh, it's a loan player. Mohamed Idris. Decent young centre-back. Andreas Schjelderup. He keeps popping up. 5.4 million. Was a wonder kid, not described as that anymore. But 15 goals in 58 games. Quite good. Alvarez gets Young Player of the Month award. Michael Roof as well. Is he developing? He's getting better. He's getting better, the former Aberdeen player. Let's see. I've lost him. Matthias, how is he injured already? Returning to full fitness imminently. Good God. And Alvarez and Luca are both low on fatigue, and we play Hibs today. So I'm going to play that game offline. Let's have a little look. Transfer history. So there was just Jack Hendry and Arezo who came in for us. Chong's gone on loan to Nottingham Forest, and it looks like that deal, 8 million quid for Burnley for Kyogo, got done. Turnbull's gone Monaco. Giovanni's gone on loan to St Johnstone. Starfelt's gone to Young Boys. And Swedberg, who we signed, has gone back on loan to Hammarby. So that's about it. It's, you know, quite a normal transfer window for me. 76 million spent, 72 million made. Finances. Can I adjust the wage budget now? No, I can't. Bloody hell. We're still 55 grand over. And I would love them to improve training facilities, but I know what the answer is going to be. And it's going to be a no. Because quite simply, you know, we Euro Cup squad registration as well. Oh God. Yeah, I think a few players unhappy. They've not got loan moves. Paulino's unhappy with not strengthening the first team squad up front. We've just literally signed Arezo. I've just literally brought a striker and you're unhappy. I'm going to leave it there. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to play this Hibs game and register the Euro Cup squad. Transfer window closes midnight tonight. I don't think there'll be any more transfers. If there is, I'll let you know tomorrow. I will see you at 11. Take care of yourself. God bless. Hail, hail.